Updated September 30, 2018, 22 hours 42 minutes and 26 seconds. There was a sea of blue, yellow and smiling faces as thousands of jubilant West Coast Eagles fans gathered on the Perth foreshore to celebrate the team's victory in the 2018 Grand Final. It is estimated the nail-biting 5-point win over Collingwood drew more than 20,000 fans into the city to celebrate. The Eagles flew in from Melbourne just 24 hours after winning the flag, and greeted the crowd at Langley Park. Norm Smith medalist Luke Shuey was a crowd favourite, drawing one of the loudest roars from the fans. He said the win was still sinking in. You hear players every year when they win it, they talk about how surreal it is and you don't understand until you're a part of it, but this is a special group and a special time for the footy club, he said. Despite the Eagles ending the first quarter trailing by 29 points, Shuey said the team remained confident, and they had come from behind to win plenty of times in 2018. We knew if we stuck to our system, kept doing what Simo has told us to do all year, we would come out with the goods, and a bit of Dom Sheed magic at the end helped us over the line, he said. Dom Sheed himself was modest about his victory, sealing goal deep in the final quarter, giving credit to Jeremy McGovern's mark in defence which started the passage of play. There were a few nerves, but I got on the end of a really good passage of play, starting with Duff taking a really good intercept mark, he said. I was just fortunate enough to get on the end of it and put it through the big sticks in the end. Replays of the moment playing on the big screen had the crowd going wild. Lou Natale, who was a 25-year member of the club, was in the crowd with his 4-year-old grandson Ari to see the victors arrive home. He said he had been on the edge of his seat during the entire game. For most of the game one had my hands in front of my eyes, but the boys came through, he said. McGovern's mark in the back in the last 5 minutes was incredible. Another crowd favorite was Josh Kennedy, who in turn thanked the fans for their support. We can't thank you guys enough. What you've done for us this year. You create that atmosphere and you've got us through a lot of games this year. This one's for you, he said. Kennedy recounted the moment the final siren went and said the team would be partying for some time to come. Once that siren sounded, I closed my eyes and I screamed real loud, and I thought, where's Lecker, Mark Lacroix? And then I opened my eyes and Lecker's spear tackled me to the ground, and we pretty much did everything except kiss on that footy oval. It was quite a special moment. West Australian Premier Mark McGowan, who is a big Dockers fan, turned out for the celebration wearing a West Coast scarf. He said it was a very exciting day for all West Australians and was effusive in his praise for the team. The Eagles brought home the cup in one of the most amazing grand finals anyone has ever seen. It was magnificent. It was exciting. It was frustrating, he said, but in the end they came through and showed what guts and determination are all about. That last goal was one of the greatest goals I think any of us have ever seen, and it showed the team could put it together right when it counted. Mr. McGowan said all West Australians, including Dockers supporters, were on the side of the Eagles on Saturday, and they did everyone proud. It's amazing. The numbers of people here are amazing. It shows Western Australians are so excited and proud of the Eagles and what they've managed to achieve, he said. That club really is something else. One of the great clubs of the last quarter century. Eagles skipper Shannon Hearn thanked the fans and promised they will try and bring the cup home again in 2019. A lot of people have been a part of this and hopefully we can help celebrate for the next week, and we'll try get you another one and bring it back next season, he said. Topics: Australian Football League, Sport, Perth 6000 first posted September 30, 2018 16 hours 44 minutes and 32 seconds.